Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did. Food came out very, very good. We did something a lot different this year. We did a Hispanic vibe as well as the traditional. So my mom has an amazing friend at her job. Hi, Miss Carmen. And she cooks amazing Hispanic meals. So we had some carne asada steak. We had some yellow rice. We had the potatoes. We had beans. My mom got the fried bananas. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. She had the tortillas. It was just fabulous. So that was just one layout in itself. And then we made turkey wings, which were completely fat and like crazy. I will show you guys how crazy big these turkey wings were. So we had that. I ended up making two roasts. We had a beef and a pork roast. We also had ham, boar's head ham. Let me tell you guys, it was on point. Every year I really struggle to find ham glaze. And so I did went early and found the boar's head little pack for like 39 bucks at Smith's. It had the ham with the ham glaze all in one pack. So I'm like, okay, gotta get it, got it. So I had the ham and it was fantastic. Okay. It was tender, it was juicy, it was amazingly tasting. It was a brown maple honey glaze. It was amazing. Boar's Head, you guys. I know it sounds pricey. Sometimes you see they be like, "Ooh, Boar's." It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So I had the ham. My mom did dressing. I did macaroni. We had greens. We had oh man, so much stuff. The yams, we had potato salad, had cornbread. It was amazing. It was amazing. Everybody was full. We had drinks, of course, and it was just a good time. Thankful to have all my family there, and just everyone who just really helped me get through this year. And I'm just so thankful for. So my mom, my brother, my kids. Shout out to Marvin Dickey for coming through and hanging out with us. Like I said, it was just a really, really good time. And I'm just really thankful for my family, especially my kids, because they are the biggest part of everything that I do and the motivation and the reason why I keep showing up every Tuesday doing this with you guys. So I'm just really, really thankful for that. So after eating good and celebrating, we had the opportunity to drive out to California. Me, Marvin, and the kids went out to downtown LA for the car show out there. And that took me by surprise because I was expecting to see people who cars they had tricked out themselves, but no, it was the latest models of new cars from brands like Toyota, Chevy, BMW, was there. It was BMW. It was just so many different ones. I got to ride in the Volkswagen. And that was fantastic. The Volkswagen ID4. Oh man, that baby gets up and it stops and it's amazing. So that was really, really nice. My favorite though had to be the Lucid. They have this SUV and you can open up the hood because it is all electric. It has no engine. You can open up the hood and put this mat down, and then you could just sit down and just right on the front of the hood, inside the hood of your car. It's amazing. So it was very, very cool to see that, and the kids loved it. Baby did a great job. And I also enjoy seeing too the Kia. The Sorrento was nice as well, but the Telluride, that is something, you guys. That is a bad, shut your mouth. Okay. So we had a lot of fun doing that. I also got to experience the Yard House. We have one in Vegas, but I've never been. But we went to the one downtown LA, and it was so good. It was crazy. I got a Philly cheesesteak, and it was like this big. It was nice and juicy meat and cheese on it. I love the fried onions on it, and I don't usually get the fried onion strips on things, but I will now. It was the perfect little crunch that was needed with that sandwich, and it was just a good vibe, good time. So definitely you'll be back to the Yard House out here in Vegas. I'll give that this one out here a try. And then to wrap it up on the way home, we stopped by Kevin Hart's restaurant. Did you guys know Kevin Hart even had a restaurant? How many of you guys even knew Kevin Hart had a restaurant? Well, he does, and he offers plant-based items. You can get chicken sandwiches, you get burgers. I got a single, me and Vega got singles. Marvin got a double, baby got chicken nuggets. And for me, it tastes like In and Out. It was In and Out with fat burger prices, okay? But it was really good, and I was very surprised with it being plant-based. Um, the taste of it wasn't, I was not at all missing anything from it not being beef or whatever. So it was a very nice touch, and it was very good. It was cooked very well. Like I said, I felt like the burger was like In and Out without the little secret sauce. And the nuggets, we got baby nuggets, and they were very crispy. They were like Burger King nuggets, but deep fried, and it was amazing. And then regular little cut fries like you would get probably from like a wing stop. So very good good meal that we had at the Kevin Hart joint, which is, I believe, the Hart House is what it's called out there in downtown LA. So if you're out there, check it out. It was good. Said it is like In and Out with fat burger prices. And I got a shake as well, the cookies and cream shake. And it's like a protein shake. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a protein shake, like something I would get after I worked out at the Las Vegas Athletic Club or something. So a very good long weekend for us. So super tired following that, and then going back to work and school and everything like that. So I am like catching up on tons of responses and as always, but a very enjoyable weekend. I think it was definitely needed for us to go out there and take that adventure, and for the kids to see that and experience that. It was something very cool for them, and they got to sit in the car that she liked. She got to sit in a Mustang, and she got to do some things. So that was really exciting to see that for her, because she was like, car show. And so it was different for her. And then too, she thought she was going to see some low riders and some things like that. So like, prior to going out there, we were seeing low riders and different things like that. And I'm like, oh, they're headed to the car show. Like, we were going to see them there. And it was not at all. But still a really good time. And like I said, just to get away with the kids and just kind of take a deep breath from everything and just enjoy just something different and a new adventure. It was so amazing, and I had such a wonderful, incredible time. So great Thanksgiving, great little weekend getaway. And I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Do you guys have tons of leftovers over? I have a bit of leftovers over. I'm not gonna lie, we have a little bit left over. So we're gonna pan it out for the week, and then that's gonna be it. Whatever's left Friday, that is it. Okay. So again, I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving. And today's topic, you guys, want to get into something a little touchy. Okay. I know that lately the new thing has really become the new norm to be in these open relationships. And so I just want to know, is that now the new acceptable way of cheating? These polyamorous relationships, Are they the new acceptable way to cheat? And I hope I'm saying it right, because I don't want nobody jumping in the comments and. But again, is this the new way to cheat? And I just want to pull this up for some of us who are maybe just getting new to this. But like I said, I have um, gotten a lot of people talking about this. And just to be clear about, like I said, what it means to have an open, intimate, or romantic relationship with more than one person at a time. Okay, so it can be with people from different same sexual orientation, different, same, whatever. They love everybody and they are open to being with that. And so I want to know again, is this kind of like the new way of cheating? Are people using this as a way to get away with cheating, and then also on the flip side of that, to accept cheating, right? Because if you're in this type of relationship, then it's not really cheating, because you're supposed to have these boundaries and it's supposed to be all these different kinds of things. But what happens when those boundaries aren't being followed? And then things just kind of spiral from there. I first heard about this term when I first got into radio and doing radio. And that's kind of when, I, like I said, got into this term, and I never really even understood what it was. And so now going years later down this journey and still seeing the rise of these kinds of relationships, again, I'm just wondering, is it something healthy? Is it something toxic? Are there, what are the boundaries that you set in this? And then how do you trust somebody to follow those boundaries? It is very testy waters, I think, to have a relationship like this. Do I think it's possible? Yeah, I think it's possible. Do I think people have success in these types of relationships? Yeah, I think they do. But again, there are boundaries that have to be set and they have to be followed. And you have to be with someone that you trust and know to follow these boundaries. Because if you, I feel like, try to open that kind of a door and take your relationship to that kind of a level with someone who is already unfaithful, then that's going to be a disaster. And this is just my opinion. I know this might be touchy and offense, I don't want to offend anybody, anything like that. But I feel like this is something that I really am very curious about, because I see a lot of people saying that they're open to these things, or they've been in this type of a situation. They are in that type of a situation. And I see a lot of people who, again, have success in these kinds of relationships, and then I see people who are not so successful in these kinds of relationships. So my first question, of course, what starts all of this is it the new way, an acceptable way to cheat? And is it the new way to accept your partner being a cheater? Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. And then let's talk about what are the boundaries that need to be set in order to have this kind of a successful relationship. And what are the qualities in a person that are needed so you can have a successful relationship, if this is something that you choose to indulge in. Okay, this is not for everybody, but there are some out there, like I said, who may be curious, and they may be curious just because they're that type of swinging kind of couple. But then there might be, again, some out there who are trying to find a way to accept being with someone who can't be faithful. And I feel like this is a terrible tool to use. But let's get into it. Put your thoughts down in the comments. Let's get into it. As always, you guys already know that I got some hot music for you guys. I just want to shout out Red Vegas. He is doing a whole bunch of big, amazing, terrific things. This dude is on fire. Okay, he's going to be performing again at Container Park on the 2nd. So you guys go out there, show them some support. They are doing an incredible thing by holding this event, having all these young artists come out and perform and giving them an opportunity to show their community what it is they are out here doing. And I'm telling you, these guys are talented, okay? They are out here doing some amazing, amazing things. Voices, performing, just all of these things. These little kids are just doing it. And I am just so proud of kids like Red Vegas and all the other kids that get on that stage and tear it up. So again, shout out to Red Vegas, to his family. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and you guys keep their grandbaby in your prayers and making sure that she is just getting through and she is all right, and just wishing you guys a happy holiday season. And here is, you guys, God's grace, me, Red Vegas, Pastor Jessica. I absolutely adore her and what she did and has done. So I Red Vegas, God's grace, featuring me and the lovely Pastor Jessica.
Man, this whole generation lost on this internet, man. Like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, they on here minors. Grown-ups send DMs to minors. This is crazy, man. Why though? Man, this internet, man. Life is should it be so rough? What life ain't fair with the internet? Man, don't care. Heard the preacher said the world's about to end. I can feel it in the air, so I dropped down to my knees and prayed last night. Hope you hear my prayer. Hey, Father, forgive me. I'm young to this world. I do not know where to go. To the rich and the done this, I'm trying to spark this. So I'll show your glow. I know the opposite gives me the devil teach me, but still I choose you. I'm trying to live my life right and spread the love and like all back.
I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything. We just trying to live life. We just trying to live right. The devil want us to lose it, but we'll stand tall, never let him catch us fall. We'll give it everything. I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything.
Dear God, we come today saying thank you, oh God. We thank you for being the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. God, I come today interceding over a generation. The enemy is running rampant and trying to destroy the lives of our youth.
I'm test y'all like S-Back, don't play me. I'm the king of the culture, but I slay these babies. Cause I was throwing down that ace. Hope our dish go win that race. Told my dad I stopped lying, but I just grow like a lion. I started being sincere. Man, people don't believe my generation going crazy over stuff they don't own, like a Benz, cars and clothes and shoes. The people that now know they work hard for what they own. We hustle hard every day. Hey, rise up for the champion.
I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything. We just trying to live life. We just trying to live right. The devil want us to lose it, but we'll stand tall, never let him catch us fall. We'll give it everything. I'm just trying to live right. I'm just trying to live life. The devil wants me to lose it, but I'll stand tall, never let him catch me fall. I'll give it everything.
I come against the spirits of pornography, of pedophilia, oh God. I come against the spirits of wickedness, oh God. I come against the spirit of stupidity, oh God. standing in the gap for our youth today, oh God. For they will be everything that you have called them to be. They will be all that you have called them to be, oh God. God, the plans of the enemy will not prevail. I cast down the arrows that have come against them, oh God. God, they will be all that you have had them to be, oh God. God, I come today standing in the gap for them, oh God. God, I thank you, I praise you, and I magnify your name. It's in your son Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Again, that was Red Vegas featuring me and the incredible Pastor Jessica. Had an amazing, amazing time. Y'all see how windy it was? Oh my gosh, it was so windy that day. It was crazy. And I was pregnant, and it was just a crazy time that I was going through. So I definitely needed God's grace during that time. And it was just very powerful for me being a mom, just to see that point of a view from a young child. You know what I mean? I have a daughter who's not too young from Red Vegas. And so just to know that those are some of the different things that they go through on top of us telling them to clean their room, and teachers and homework and kids at school, just a lot of different things. And I also too want to um, highlight that at the beginning of this month, that a child at Rancho was helping another child. The other kids jumped on him, and that child ended up dying. And it just made me think about my child. And if you guys remember earlier this month, I sat and did an interview with Keith Bowman from the Bully Buster 702. Shout outs to him, and his beautiful wife. Hope you guys had an incredible Thanksgiving as well. But we sat down and we talked about how our kids don't have a safe place, right? And how there are those kids who are willing to protect, but then have no one to protect them. And if they probably would have had something like the Bully Buster 702 there, maybe there could have been a different outcome. And so, again, as a mom, being a part of that song, and then to see the different versus pages and fight pages that these schools are having, I am very worried about my daughter. Not only being bullied, but what if she's out there trying to help someone, and then, you know, there's no one to help her. So I just, especially in these holiday seasons, know how it can be hard for some of us. Some of us are experiencing a loss at this time, or may experience a loss coming up. I know my father passed away New Year's, and so, holidays are kind of rough when you've lost somebody during that time. And so I just want you guys to again be just mindful of the time that you have with your loved ones, with your children. And I just again shout out to Red Vegas for being such a stand up young man, and doing a song such as God's Grace, and really shedding the light on the struggles that our kids are having. And, sometimes as parents, we often forget that, even though our kids are kids, they live in a different time than all of us have ever lived in. And none of us can really understand um, some of the challenges that our kids face outside of our homes. And sometimes it's difficult for our kids to share those things with us. And so, again, I'm very thankful for people like Keith Bowman and the Bully Buster 702 organization and program, because it allows our kids who may be too standoffish with us a place to go and vent and feel safe to talk to. So just keep that in mind. But getting into today's Suffering in Silence topic, you guys, polyamorous relationships. Hands on in the face. Uh, I just want to know, is this the new way for people to cheat? And is it the new way for people to accept cheating? A lot of people are diving into this new form of being into a relationship, having this open relationship. And is it something that's toxic? Is it something that's good? What are the pros? What are the cons? What are the boundaries? Again, it's very, very testy waters to open up your relationship in any form, right? Again, because you run that risk of someone not following the boundaries, someone, foul on the play, right? So it's very, very testy waters. But over the years, as I've seen this spread of this kind of a relationship, I've seen some that work out and it's terrific and it's fun and it's exciting for the relationship and it's good. But I've also seen it be very toxic and destructive. So, how do you have this kind of relationship? And again, are you having this kind of relationship because it's something that you're truly always been into, something that maybe you and your partner just kind of use to spice up your relationship? Or are you using it as a way to be sneaky and deceptive? Are you using it as a way to cope with being with someone who continues to be unfaithful and make you feel like you don't please them? You're not enough for them. You're not good enough. I feel like I said that it can be successful, but it can be very detrimental, and you have to have boundaries set and guidelines set. But what are those boundaries? What type of boundaries do you set? What type of guidelines do you have? And if someone steps out of those boundaries and those guidelines, can you bounce back from that? Is that something that's repairable? Put down what you think below. I need to know. These are some very, very important questions I think that don't get talked about a lot. A lot of us are indulging in these kinds of activities and not really thinking about these kinds of things. The boundaries that need to be set. What are the qualifications for the person that you're trying to have this type of relationship with? Because not everybody is meant to be out here with an open relationship. And then, two, what are the health risks? And those thoughts, do those thoughts even come about in a conversation when you're thinking about opening up your relationship? STDs are on the rise, especially syphilis. So, how do you even have a successful open relationship with the STDs that are forming around the town? Are those things even? I mean, do people even care about STDs anymore? I mean, I would think, I would hope so. That's why I'm very scared. But if you're in an open relationship, I mean, are you having like this interview kind of a thing? And you're like, when was the last time you were tested? Like, how do you safely be in this kind of a relationship when it comes to trust and when it comes to health? Are these even things that people talk about when they jump into this? Or they're just like, hey, we're going to do it. Let's do it. We like you and let's do the thing. Like, where's the conversation? Again, like I said, of the boundaries. Let me know, guys. Put down what you think in the comments. Let's get into the conversation. And I want to thank everybody that is tuned in this Tuesday. As always, I love you guys so much. And I just really, really appreciate you guys, like I said, tuning in. Everybody who got the cookbook, you guys. Don't forget, your girl is a published author. You can go on Amazon and purchase your copy of Quick Fix Meals by the one and only Gracie. love. Perfect holiday gift, you guys, just in time for the holidays. So you don't want anybody making nothing nasty for the upcoming year. Go ahead and get them my cookbook, and you know the next time you come over, they're gonna have something delicious for you. So that is available now on Amazon. Quick Fix Meals by Gracie Love. Get your copy now. Thank you to everybody who has already gotten their copy. I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. And definitely want to do some kind of a book signing event where you guys can come out and I can really celebrate you guys and thank you guys for all of your love and your support. So stay tuned for that, okay? And I also want to head you guys up that a lot of changes are coming. I said published author, award winning, just all these different things, right? That I've been doing and just so blessed to be doing. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything, but I had to make some changes. I got to switch it up for you guys. I got to improve. I got to grow. I got to be better, right? So, with that being said, I want you guys to follow me on Instagram, Gracie Badass, because as I am transitioning and moving forward in my journey, I'm going to shut down the Euphoria Instagram, and I want you all to follow at Gracie Badass, okay? And that is where you're going to be able to stay up on everything that is male's euphoria, suffering in silence, music, books, whatever else. That's going to be the best place for you guys to get and stay up on all of that, as well as on Facebook. Still gonna keep the Facebook probably because that's kind of connected to just the already personal stuff. So it's just easier on the Facebook. But the Instagram is definitely transition time, and I think it's the best time. So you guys start already following Gracie Badass, all my new followers. I'm gonna make sure I shout you out next episode. So you want to get your shout out, okay? And maybe also another little special gift. Go ahead and follow Gracie Badass on Instagram, okay? All right. So I have some more music for you guys, like I always do. But before I get into that, let me talk about this really quickly because it has been bothering me. You guys know that Drake and J. Cole are going on this tour. Drake's already been doing this tour, going all everywhere, giving out dollars and Birkin bags and just everything, right? Okay, so now he wants to wrap up the tour with J. Cole. And can you believe they're not going to come out here to Vegas? How can Drake and J. Cole do a concert and not come out and do it in Vegas? Like, what? I'm absolutely blown away. I can't believe it. Maybe they'll, come and do something and switch it up for the new year and, do something out here in Vegas. They need to, because I just can't believe they would go on tour together and not come out here so I could win some tickets. And lastly, something else that has been blowing my mind, this whole thing with Diddy. So from what I'm gathering, Cassie filed a lawsuit, that she took a settlement, and now there are two other women that have come out saying that Diddy did some things to them. It is getting crazy for Diddy, y'all. I don't know. If they do come out with kind of like thing like they did for R. Kelly, I think it should be called Fall of the Bad Boy. A Fall of a Bad Boy. But I think it should be something along the lines of that. Definitely. But crazy things. Drake and J. Cole not coming out to Vegas. And then all these people with all these allegations against your boy Diddy. And it's been some other artists who have recently gotten their name pulled. Since I guess there's been some law change in New York. Well, now the statutes of limitation have changed. So these ladies are coming out with their stories now. But put what you think down. Put how you feel about all of this. Are you as sad as I am that Drake is not coming with J. Cole? I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm just, I can't believe it. I love J. Cole. So to have them both in concert together, that is like concert off the bucket list, right? Okay. So now let's get into some music. All right. This one right here, it's all me. It's your girl, you already know, Gracie Love. And this is G Love Euphoria. Shout out to Don Thomas, Megan Stout. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of this amazing video. Shout outs to my mom for allowing us to use her home to film everything. Thank you, Gracie. Love Euphoria, you guys. So that means you got time to stop by consume. All right, for sure. I'm gonna start getting ready. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good. Love, euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. I got that G love. Greatest love. Make you feel good, love. Euphoria. That's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love. That's G love. In my phone, I already know. I better be ready to go. Never doing the most. Taking nice and slow. You already know how that goes. Got your girl on the road, got me on the floor. No one has to know. I'ma show you though how real queen gets down. Make a king bow down. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. I'm doing real sexy for you, baby. Got my heels on for you, poppy. We can role play, do it my way, a new way. I changed you, they say that they know my name, but I'm not trick or treat. They call me Gracie. My love you need just like a thing your body calling G. Yeah, I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. If you need a G, you can call a G. You can have me feel my energy. Got you going savage. Sing my name, you a local talent. I've been blessed, I'm the passing talent. Love me long time, if ever we climbing. We can stop the world with our bodies if that's what you're asking. The freedom's yours. We blasting away above the clouds. We passing. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good, love. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love, that's G love.
Where you at? All right. Did you remember to stop by the store? Okay. I'm gonna make my way downstairs. Yes, I got it on. Don't worry. All right. I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Be safe.
I got that love, greatest love, make you feel good. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. All you need, love. That's G love, that's G love. I got that G love, greatest love, make you feel good. Euphoria, that's all you need, love. I'm all you need, love. That's G love, that's G love.
That was G Love Euphoria. I can't wait for you guys to hear the new music. I am really, really excited about all the different vibes and just all the different things that are going to be coming up with the music. So stay tuned for that. And just thank you for to everyone who helped put this project together and working so effortlessly and expeditiously um, on it. So I really, really appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys for your patience and waiting for the new music to drop. It's definitely been a journey, but I have this vision of what I want the new project to be and what I want it to sound like, and definitely what I want it to represent, because it's definitely a representation of me and my growth and my journey over this last year, and what I've overcome and what and how it's changed me to the person that you are seeing in front of you this evening. And so I'm just very, very grateful to be able to express this new change to you guys and this newfound place in my journey, and be able to do it musically and be able to do it with a lot of great people who are very, very talented and great at what they do. And so, like I said, I'm just very, very excited for all the new things, and I just appreciate all the love and support from you guys, and just always tuning in, like I said, buying books and watching Cooking with Gracie Love and watching every Tuesday, and making the donations to the Cash App, Mel's Euphoria. So I just really appreciate everybody doing all they can to support 5 years strong. It's absolutely mind blowing, and just the growth and the journey. And like I said, to be an award winning author and model and singer and podcast host, it is just mind blowing. On top of being a mom and sharing those special moments with my kids, and it's incredible. It's incredible. And having moments where my mom can come and see me do a performance, and just mind blowing. It's just mind blowing. So I just really, really thank you guys. And just remember, get your copy of Quick Fix Meals on Amazon now. Okay. Go ahead and get your stocking stuffer or your best holiday gift for the Lolo, right? So you can definitely make somebody happy this holiday season and show your love and support for your girl, okay? So make sure too that you guys start following me, Gracie Badass, okay, on Instagram. And of course, make sure you guys on Facebook follow the Euphoria Hour, okay? I love you guys so much. And again, let's get into this topic, okay? And let's really think about these things. Are these open relationships, are they good? Are they bad? I think they can work out, but again, I think they're very toxic if you're not with the right person. And what are the qualifications to be that right person? And don't choose to be in these kinds of relationships because you are trying to hold on to someone who is not worthy of you, baby. Okay, let him go and do him and get you somebody who is worth being with and who appreciates and who loves you. Don't need to be in an open relationship because you're enough. I love you guys. Until next week, have a safe weekend. Love you guys so much. And again, this is suffering in silence, and I am Gracie Love. Peace and blessing to you guys.
We can never be how we came, 'cause I don't see it the same. You're saying you're not the blame, so why is it we see it so differently? I'm not missing you like you're missing me, so you don't need to ask, or I will feel if I take you back, you're so aggravating. Why do you make the bed that you're laying? All of those years I was patient, I took all I could take then. When did you turn to a landmine? You're blowing me up every damn time I take a step, it's a damn shame. You should've done right when you had me, so now you want me back in your life. How many times have we tried? Even if I really, really wanted to, I can't get over the lie. And my friends telling me that I deserve someone better than you. So I hear you talking, but don't know if you're telling the truth.
Ooh, you say we can never be how we came. If you don't see me the same, I'm saying I'm not the blame. So why is it we see it so differently? And I'm missing you. Are you missing me? 'Cause you don't even ask why I love you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. If you take me back, da-da-da-da-da-da. What do you mean, no? I thought we was on a break like spring, no. I can easily blame it on the pino, but I really thought we split clean, so how did I be the one that you can't trust? Yeah, they try, baby, I'd never cheat once. It was I who said we need to fix this. It was I who decided to break up, but now I need you back in my life. So what if this will be the third time? Why you always listening to them? Your best friend don't even got a man. I only want your love. The other girls don't even got a chance. You won't be dumb, dumb, dumb. You'll just be my baby again.